Coming to the logic behind the insertion sort, this is the logic behind the insertion sort, and we have omitted all the reading values, so just this is the main logic. So we'll trace with we'll do any 2 iterations, and you practice the remaining iterations. Now coming to the thing, now I've started the loop with I is equal to 1 value. So what happened is I entered into the for loop. Now what did I do here? Key is equal to a of I means a of 1. What does that mean? Key is equal to 1. Now j is equal to I minus 1. What does that mean? I minus 1 means 1 minus 1 0. Now inside I have one more loop. What is that loop? While j is greater than or equal to 0 and a of j greater than key. If it is so, what happens? Now we'll check it out. 0 less than or equal to 0, true. And a of 0, what is a of 0? 10 is whether it is greater than key or not. What is key value? 1. Now what happens? Yes, 10 is greater than 1. So both are true. Now what happens? When this is happening, what should we do is, we have to just move the elements. A of j plus 1. What is j value initially? 0. So j of 1 is equal to a of 0. What does that mean? I have to place value of a of 0 in where? A of 1. So what does this do? 1, 10, 2, 3, 8. Why? Because I placed the value of a of 0 in a of 1, but not a of 1 in a of 0. So both values will be 10 only. Next, j is equal to j minus 1. Now j value becomes minus 1. Already it is initially 0, now it becomes minus 1. Again, while loop. When I go to while loop, minus 1 greater than or equal to 0. Here itself the condition is becoming false. We need not check once again. So these are the elements now. And after once I come out of the loop, what did I find here? A of j plus 1. Previously j value has become minus 1. Now minus 1 plus 1. What does that refer to? A of 0 is equal to key. What is the key value here? 1. So I have to place value 1 here. So this value becomes 1, 10, 2, 3, 8. So for I is equal to 1 iteration, what happened? I have found out a suitable position for 1 in this sorted sublist. I thought 10 to be sorted, and I gave a suitable position for 1 here. Now for iteration I is equal to 2, what we should do? We have seen what happened for I is equal to 1. I placed 1 properly, and 1 and 10 have been placed properly. Now 2 has to find out its position. That's why at the index 2, we refer to I is equal to 2 means index 2. It has to be placed properly here in between 1 and 2. We have to make use of this logic. Now what am I doing? I am placing that particular element a of 2. What is a of 2? 2 itself. So next, j is equal to I minus 1. What does that mean? I is already 2. J minus 1 means, I minus 1 means 1. Now I will go into the loop while loop. Now j value is 1 greater than or equal to 0, and a of j, what is a of 1? 10 greater than key or not. What is key value? 2. Yes, both are true. Both are true. We are finding out that 2 is less than 10 now. Now what happens is, I have to place this 10 here. So a of j plus 1. J is already 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Where should I place it? A of j's value in a of j plus 1. 1, 10, 10, 3, 8. And j has to be decremented by 1. Previously what is j value? 1. J has to become 0 again. While 0 greater than or equal to 0, true. And a of j value, what is a of j value? A of 0, 1. A of j means a of 0 greater than key. What is the key value? Already we have stored 2. What is a of 0 value is 1 greater greater than 2. This is false. So the loop breaks. Now what happens? I'll come out of the loop, and what is the statement out of the loop? A of j plus 1. Previously a of j is, a of j means 0, a of j plus 1 means a of 1 is equal to key. So I have to place key value in a of 1. What is a of 1 here? This position is a of 1. What should I place here? 2. Now already previously in the previous alterations this has been done. So in this position I have to place 2. This is what happens every time. Next 3 will find its position, then 8 will find its position, and we will just move each and every element backwards if the element is being inserted in between. And the remaining iterations have to be practiced by